Imagine you have a magical battery that never runs out and can power everything around you, like your phone, TV, and even your house. Now, imagine that this battery does no harm to the environment, emits no pollutants, and can be recharged infinitely. Incredible, right? Well, that's somewhat what the new chemical reactor promises to do, but on a much larger scale, capable of transforming the way we produce and consume energy worldwide. This reactor works innovatively, harnessing natural elements like water and air and using advanced chemical processes to turn them into clean and abundant energy. Think of it as a sort of magic factory that, instead of producing smoke and pollution, generates energy sustainably and continuously. This technology has the potential to revolutionize energy production, eliminating the dependence on fossil fuels like coal and oil, which have long been responsible for much of the pollution and environmental problems we face. Now, imagine what the world would be like if everyone had access to this clean and inexhaustible energy. Electricity would be much cheaper and more accessible, allowing even the most remote communities on the planet to have light and heat in their homes. Developing countries could accelerate their economic growth without compromising the environment, using this new form of energy to power their industries and infrastructures. Additionally, the abundance of energy would enable the development of new technologies such as long-range electric cars, smart cities, and super-efficient public transportation systems, all powered by this clean energy source. With this new technology, we could also combat climate change more effectively. The chemical reactor drastically reduces the emission of greenhouse gases, which are the main contributors to global warming. This means that while we would be powering the world with energy, we would also be caring for our planet, protecting it for future generations. In summary, the impact of this chemical reactor could be enormous, marking the beginning of a new energy era. A world where energy is not just a resource, but a powerful tool to transform lives, boost economies, and preserve the environment. With this energy revolution, the future becomes brighter, literally, and full of possibilities. Imagine you discovered a treasure map that leads to a chest full of gold coins. Now, instead of sharing this discovery with everyone, some people decide to hide the map and keep the treasure for themselves. They do everything to ensure that no one else gets their hands on it, creating an air of mystery and intrigue around this discovery. This is exactly what's happening with the new chemical reactor. This reactor is such a revolutionary invention that it could change the world, and this possibility has caught the attention of many. Powerful companies, governments, and scientists around the world are in a frantic race to uncover the secrets behind this technology. Everyone wants to be the first to unlock the reactor's potential, because whoever controls this technology could dictate the future of global energy production. However, this race to dominate the reactor is not happening transparently. There are rumors that some of the biggest corporations are hiding vital information to maintain a competitive advantage. These companies have invested billions of dollars in research and want to ensure that when the technology is ready for use, they are the first to profit from it. It's like they are playing a game of chess where every move is carefully planned and every piece on the board is strategic. Moreover, there are stories about secret laboratories where scientists work day and night trying to decipher the codes and formulas that make the reactor so efficient. These labs are located in remote places, far from the prying eyes of the public and the media. The discoveries made in these places are kept in absolute secrecy, and even the scientists involved often don't know exactly what their colleagues are working on. This lack of transparency creates an environment conducive to conspiracy theories, where people start to wonder if what is being hidden is really for the good of humanity or just for the profit of a few. This situation raises a very important ethical question. Is it fair to hide a technology that has the potential to benefit all of humanity? After all, if this reactor can indeed provide clean and unlimited energy, shouldn't it be used to help as many people as possible? On the other hand, those at the forefront of this research argue that careful control of this technology is necessary to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands or being used irresponsibly. In the end, the race for control of the new chemical reactor is more than just a quest for technological innovation. It is a power struggle where the future of energy and the planet is at stake. And as this race continues, the world watches, waiting to see who will emerge victorious and how this discovery will be shared, or not, with the rest of humanity. The new chemical reactor is like a super-efficient machine that helps create energy without harming the environment. Normally, when we produce energy using fuels like coal or oil, we end up releasing a lot of smoke and pollution into the air, which contributes to global warming and other environmental problems. But with this new reactor, the process is much cleaner. It uses advanced techniques to turn raw materials into energy in a way that almost doesn't generate pollution. This means less smoke and less negative impact on the planet. Additionally, it can even use materials that are renewable, meaning they can be used repeatedly without running out. With this technology, we can help take care of the planet while still meeting our energy needs. The new chemical reactor brings with it several innovations that can completely change the way industrial chemistry works. Imagine you have a recipe for baking a cake, and now, with new tools and ingredients, you can bake that cake much faster, using less energy and with less chance of error. That's exactly what these new technologies do with chemical processes. The reactor uses catalysts, which are like helpers that speed up chemical reactions, but in a way that consumes less energy. Additionally, with the use of super powerful computers, scientists can predict exactly how reactions will occur, adjusting the process so that everything turns out perfectly, without waste. Another interesting thing is the use of artificial intelligence, which allows the reactor to adjust automatically in real time, ensuring maximum efficiency. These innovations not only improve existing methods, but also open doors to new ideas and applications, helping industrial chemistry advance toward a more efficient and sustainable future. The new chemical reactor is a very versatile tool, which means it can be used in several different industries, bringing benefits to each one. In the pharmaceutical industry, for example, it can help produce medicines and vaccines more quickly and precisely, which is super important, especially during health crises like pandemics. In the petrochemical industry, this reactor can make the transformation of oil into useful products, like plastics and fuels, much more efficient, reducing waste and making the process more sustainable. Moreover, in the materials industry, the reactor can be used to create new types of plastics and other materials that are lighter, more durable, and less harmful to the environment. This means that final products like cars and packaging can be more efficient and eco-friendly. In summary, this reactor has the potential to improve several sectors, making them more productive and sustainable. Although the new chemical reactor offers many promises, its global implementation faces some challenges. One of the main obstacles is the need for adequate regulations. This means that governments and organizations need to create rules that ensure the safe and efficient use of this new technology. Another challenge is the initial cost. Installing and adapting existing infrastructures to accommodate this reactor can be expensive, especially in developing countries. Additionally, companies need to prepare to change the way they do things, which may require time and resources. On the other hand, the opportunities this technology offers are enormous. Companies that adopt the reactor early on can gain a competitive edge, leading the way to more efficient and environmentally conscious production. Furthermore, collaboration between different sectors, such as energy, health, and manufacturing, can accelerate innovation and expand the use of the reactor, helping to create a more sustainable and technologically advanced future.